Homeschooling is the better option by Haley Alexander. Most students are taught in a public school, but recently many students have begun to be taught at home. Students who are taught at home have a higher GPA, graduate at a higher rate, are self-motivated, and are able to learn in a comfortable environment. While there are negative feelings about homeschooling, there are many positive aspects that come out of it. Students who are homeschooled have more academic success. They have higher GPAs and graduate at a higher rate. Studies show that students who are homeschooled graduate with a GPA of 3.46, while students who attend public schools graduate with a 3.16. The graduation rate for homeschooled students is 66.7%, and for public school students, it is 57.5%. According to a national study, students who are homeschooled have higher average percentile scores in all subjects, including reading, language, math, science, social studies, and more. Homeschooled students scored in the 89th percentile for reading, the 84th percentile for math, and the 86th percentile for science, while those who attended public school scored in the 50th percentile for all three subjects. Being homeschooled not only helps students do better academically, but it also teaches the students self-motivation and how to learn in a way that helps them. Learning at home means students must keep up with their work and make sure they do everything they're supposed to on time, because there isn't someone there to remind them, like if they attended school and they had their teacher. This teaches students hard work and responsibility. These are things that will help students be more successful in college and when they enter the workforce. Not being in a classroom with other students, they must learn to self-motivate and take the initiative to get the work done themselves. When taught at home, parents can design the work to fit the needs of their child. Learning can be personalized and presented in ways that benefits the students most. For example, some kids may learn better by doing hands-on work, while others may be auditory learners and excel more by just listening. When students like the teaching method, they are more open to learning. Finally, learning at home gives kids a safe, comfortable place to learn. While school campuses strive to make sure nothing bad occurs at school, things can happen. Here recently, there have been a lot of cases where weapons were brought to school, which can sometimes end in tragedy. Learning at home means students don't have to worry about their safety or the other students. Also, bullying, verbal abuse, and peer pressure takes place at school. A child that is homeschooled does not have to worry about fitting in or being picked on. PJ Media states that homeschooling allows and encourages students to be free thinkers and not conform to what schools or teachers think they should learn. Research and statistics show that students who are homeschooled perform better than students who go to public school. Homeschooling is the right option for children who want to excel and further their education. As John Holt said, any student who can spend an hour or two a day, or more if he wants, with adults he likes, who are interested in the world and like to talk about it, will learn far more from their talk than they would in a week of school. Don't send your child to public school because it seems easier. Be sure to consider all the facts and think about what will benefit your child the most. For many, homeschooling is the better option.